no beds, no showers. They eat crackers that are rationed for food. I'm Kiran Chetry. We have new details on the grueling conditions inside of Japan's crippled nuclear power plant, what workers are enduring as they try to prevent a catastrophe on this American morning. New developments this hour in Libya. First, rebel fighters have been driven. There are also new developments in Syria this morning. The president of Syria expected to address the nation very soon. Welcome back. We've been following the latest in Japan right now with the nuclear reactors. There have been heroic efforts on the parts of technicians and engineers trying to prevent a full nuclear meltdown at the damaged site. But the material is still seeping into the underground. And we want to show you, let's just make this big and give you a couple of headlines right now on what's going on. First of all, they're concerned about radioactive water now found for the first time outside of the reactor in a tunnel building. They're also looking at the low levels of plutonium that have been detected in soil samples near the plant. Another big concern. We're crossing the half hour right now. I want to bring you up to date on some top stories this morning. A very disturbing story about Alabama hospitals, 6 of them now, IV bags contaminated with a potentially deadly bacteria.
Of slander, they also accused her of being a prostitute.
Right. I mean, look, the reaction, you look at what's happened, the wave of revolution that swept through the region. You look at the Tunisian fruit seller who's held up as a model of speaking out against the regime model, except it's seen in a completely different light because she's a woman.
Exactly. I mean, many Libyans I know online on social media are social rehabilitation
They're held
centers.
Away from the rest of society.
They're practically prisoners.
And so, but that's the part that's most amazing here is that you also say that sources have told you that she's being held still, even though they claim she's been set free, and they want her to retract it.
Her mother and her relatives have appeared on television, Arabic satellite television have said.
Nick Robertson, one of them, trying to get to the bottom of what has happened to her, who she is. Again, give me your sense of whether this will work. Is it going to be like Christine says, where she might actually become a martyr?
Well, you know, Libyan television was, they were in Saudi Arabia. There are Saudi women who have gone on record and said that watching will...
Just a scary story. And good morning. It's Wednesday. It's March 30th. Glad you're with us on this American morning. To know that you're just basically defenseless in a hospital, and you have no control over what
nothing that those patients could have done about this.
That's right. We're going to have the latest on that story. Also breaking new this hour, Gaddafi's forces.
How do you like that? That is our new intro for the royal wedding. Get used to it. You're going to hear it a lot. I love that.
I guess I better like it. Yeah.
You better learn the violin.
That took me a long time to get that right.
Well, special royal wedding commemorative stamps are now going on sale. That's right, in England next month. And their loved ones may be lost forever. There is new evidence this morning that burial mix-ups at Arlington National Cemetery are much more serious than once thought. 52 minutes past the hour right now. A disturbing situation in Alabama. A deadly infection now spreading through 6 hospitals. The bacteria came from infected IV bags. They were contaminated with the bacteria. 19 patients infected in recent weeks, and 9 of them died. The rest are not doing very well. State health officials and the CDC have now launched an investigation. Our Elizabeth Cohen joins us from Atlanta. So first of all, it is important to point out that the hospitals are saying that this is now contained. They said they closed the circle, meaning that they know where what plant they came from, and they are not being given to any other patients. Is that right?
That's right, and they've been recalled. And they
were highly ill to begin with, right? Exactly. That's why they had to receive that nutrition. Do we have any idea on whether the 10 are going to be okay? It seems that there really is nothing a hospital can do at this point. I mean, they're prepackaged. They're said to be sterile. They have to, at some point, trust that.
Right, exactly.
Investigation, see how, hopefully they get to the bottom of it so they prevent it from happening again.
Right.
Elizabeth Cohen, thanks so much. 55 minutes past the hour. We'll be right back.